Yesterday, I talked about this tweet with over 30k likes, where the OP and the Twitter users agreeing with the take were all offended about older anime. Well, today, we've got someone else offended about anime, in a tweet going viral in anime Twitter. Enter this dude, Gavin McKinney's. And now, let's see what he has to say. Starting with that caption that you can see right there at the top. And now, let's play the video clip itself.
You know this Zoomer culture thing of the, I'm a cute, I just want you to know that if you're into anime, you're a pedophile. To be clear, if you watch those cartoons, if you read those comics, if your avatar is remotely associated with any kind of Japanese animation, you're a pedophile, you're a pervert, you're infantilized, you're sick and depraved. And I notice you talk a big game. A lot of the wingnats use anime avatars, and they're always how I'm a cuck and shucking, and they're going to kick my ass. And you're all weak, loser, incel, virgin sickos. Because these gestures that come from Japan are the gestures of a child. Look at her cartoony sweatshirt.
Okay, nah, hold up. What does that sweatshirt have to do with anime? Like, apparently this dude's more of a weeb than I am. Because I have no idea what that character or whatever is. Is it from an anime or something? I don't know. But the take gets a lot worse, so let's continue. Okay, I gotta mute this for copyright. But she's got that old song playing that people used to meme a lot way back. And her behavior is like those skits where people try to look like Disney characters or whatever. And I'm not a fan of that stuff at all. I think it's extremely lame behavior. But this dude is going to try and blame that on anime, which is clearly crazy talk, because it has nothing to do with anime. This dude's just super out of touch.
This comes from Japanese cartoons.
Nah, man, it really doesn't.
And the Japanese cartoons are trying to be cute, so they mimic 4-year-olds.
So once again, another crazy take from this guy. Although to be quite frank, I don't want to keep cutting him off. I want to let him keep talking. But like I said, I gotta be careful for those copyright bots. You know how it is.
I hate Japanese animation.
Okay, so he hates Japanese animation, but his example isn't Japanese animation, and it has nothing to do with it either. Like, how did this guy think that saying all this stuff and posting this was actually a good idea?
I hate their little sharp triangle noses. That's the thing that bugs me the most.
Why is this so funny, bro? Like, you don't have to like anime, but he just sounds like so, like, oddly triggered about it. Now for the end of this, I'm gonna put a cover over that woman's TikTok video or whatever it is. That way, we can at least be spared from like 50% of the cringe here. We only gotta listen to this guy's take. We don't have to see any more of that.
For me, it's the thin lines and like, yeah, it just nothing looks solid. It looks weightless.
Yeah. It's thin, wiry frames.
Right. I just could never do it. Dragon Ball Z was the closest I got, and they have thick lines. So I guess maybe that is my big problem.
All this, I hate their explosions and the lines and everything.
Okay, so let's run through this. This guy hates Japanese animation, and he hates it so much that he plays something completely unrelated to it for his example. And he can't stand the noses. Like, that's what he hates the most. Anime noses. Oh my gosh. And don't even get him started on the lines and the explosions. Like, that's just too much. Those freaking lines, man. I can't stand them. Let's not forget the start either, where this beacon of morality basically said that anime fans are all pedophiles. But yeah, this dude's take is crazy and out of touch in my opinion, but let me know what you think about it in the comments. If you enjoyed my brief coverage, consider liking and subscribing. Appreciate ya, and I'll see you in the next one.